All right. God, okay. So, Star Wars Battlefront. It's one of those games that from the very beginning I was completely sold. Whenever you have a Star Wars movie coming out and a Star Wars game coming out roughly at the same time, I'm just going to take in all the Star Wars that I possibly can in that moment. And it's one of the few games that I bought season passes for. So, Star Wars Battlefront, you know, the Outer Rim stuff, awesome. And then we have the Bespin, obviously, which is a area that is very interesting visually up in the skies, and there's a lot of opportunity there for some really fun and visually stunning, you know, battles. So I can't wait to finally take a look at what it looks like in action. Apparently this is the Bespin launch trailer. The gameplay stuff is probably going to be shown. So this is why Star Wars Battlefront Season Pass was so exciting, because if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to be able to try out all these different areas and play inside them. And really, it's not all about the stuff that came in just the main game. You're going to be able to really live out what it feels like to be inside these areas in terms of a video game and make it look as visually stunning as it does. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Attention, Bespin.
Oh God, Jesus. What's up, Lando? How you doing? Look at his cape. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're gonna take a dirt nap. I'm taking you down.
Oh shit. They're just so creative with the way they use, like, obviously story elements and the environments as well, and making sure they put you in these classic Star Wars moments, right? Even though it's not completely accurate in terms of how everything went down, but they've pretty much just spread their wings and they're just like, you know what, we're gonna put AT-ATs and ATSTs up here and just like let's just fuck around a little bit, and that's exciting. Obviously the gameplay looks fun. Star Wars Battlefront isn't the most deep, you know, game there is out there in terms of first-person, third-person shooters, multiplayer shooters, but it does provide you a nice little gameplay loop that is fun, man. And that's really all you can ask for in terms of having a Star Wars game come out and have it go in line with the Star Wars movie and have it, you know, be a thing that's definitely looked at from a financial perspective. So hopefully the next, you know, Star Wars Battlefront game, they were just like, all right, we made a Star Wars Battlefront game. We're trying to relaunch the franchise. We made it, you know, a little simpler, not as deep, so that, you know, a lot of people could come in and play it. But I hopefully, you know, there's a little more deepness to it in terms of the actual gunplay, in terms of the progression system when the second one comes out, which apparently comes out next year. So you can expect that game probably in line with the second major movie, which is Episode 8. Again, the environments look freaking fantastic. Bespin is like a dream come true for a lot of people, and I, you know, it's when you have these other Star Wars games that are third-person action adventure titles that are deep in story, that's what really gets you excited in terms of Star Wars. Yeah, like this stuff is fantastic. You know, being part of the battles is great, but that's the stuff that really gets me going. So, Star Wars Battlefront is starting to, you know, go into the normalcy stage where I'm just like, okay, this is what I expect now. But it's still great to see that Bespin is getting treated, getting the visual video game treatment, and it looks gorgeous, and the gunplay looks like it always has. It looks fun, and we said new modes, so I want to see exactly what new modes they put in there, because the modes that they had at the very beginning were there were some that were really not good and some that were very good and a lot of fun. But typically what ended up happening is that people just focused on one mode because that's the thing that they had most fun in, and there were a few couple of modes. Fighter Squadron, I think, was one of my favorites for sure, and I don't know, there's something about flying and just in that game that just feels right. It feels a lot of fun, even though it is kind of like people had issues with that at the very beginning, but I don't know, I really liked how it felt. So Star Wars Battlefront, the Bespin trailer, I bought the season pass, so I'm definitely going to be playing this. So again, I played when Star Wars Battlefront, the main game, came out. I played with a ton of you guys, so I'm probably going to do it again, and we could chat it up and have some fun and play some Star Wars Battlefront. So if you guys don't have the season pass, maybe it's at a discount now, so you should probably go and get it if you're interested at all in terms of what Bespin has to offer, and in terms of what the Outer Rim has to offer, and in terms of what they have lining up in the future, because you definitely are expecting a, space battles, and that's going to be freaking insane, because Star Wars Battlefront is a lot about space battles, and you can't really have a Star Wars Battlefront game without that. And if it's not in the main game, it better be in the season pass. So apparently that's what's going to happen. All right, we're going to have some Death Star stuff, and that's exciting. All right, let me know what you guys think about the Star Wars Battlefront, the Bespin launch trailer. And I can't wait to jump in and try it out. Again, let me know what you guys think. And of course, if you hate me, you know what to do. If you like me, you know what to do. And if you love me, well, I love you back. I'll see you guys later.